Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you to do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Sunday, the 11th of August 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a membership on my YouTube channel now. You might be able to see a join button down there if you're on certain devices, and you can join. I will invite you along to some private members only live shows where I'll be giving you readings and that. I'd love to have you part of that. What's in the energies for everybody today? Let's take a look. We've got grace, going with the flow, things working out, getting into the groove. When being in a state of grace is when it just feels like everything is going your way, the universe is on your side, everything is working out, you're manifesting like a mofo. And we've got tending the garden as well, doing the work. Tending the garden, like perhaps literally tending the garden for some of you, but you know, just to getting stuff done that needs to be got done. Got the ocean, be beautiful, mysterious, wild and free. Keep people guessing is what I just heard. Keep people guessing. Okay. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild and free. Let's get some tarot out. Oh. Starting out with the Tower. Not the best of cards to start with. The Tower can be a surprise, but it does kind of feel like things are falling apart today. We've got the High Priestess. There's something about intuition here. Got the Three of Cups. We've got other people, perhaps getting together with other people, friends. And the Three of Swords. 2 threes. Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak, something hurting. Perhaps requiring an instigation of a healing. We've got the Tower out first. What's going on? Eight of Emotions and the Muse of Materials. Having to walk away from a stable, perhaps masculine. Someone that's paid you. This could be like resigning your job or saying no to some income that's been coming in, or you've had to turn an offer down, or something's falling apart anyway. With someone that's stable in your life, this is someone else's energy. It feels like finances or material kind of stuff, but you've had to let them go. So things are falling apart. However, the Grace card is out. So, and I heard keep them guessing, the ocean. Sexual energy and grounding is behind that. Okay, so we could be talking about you having to reclaim your creative energy from and detach yourself from someone else here, and it might have a disruptive element to it by doing that. To you, perhaps emotionally. Needing to ground yourself there. No, you're going to be all right. Especially if you know that you made a good decision for yourself. Now, the High Priestess is talking about intuition. Two of Inspiration, you're at a crossroads right now. Four of Inspiration is about having to set solid foundations for something. You're at a crossroads now. Set solid foundations for something. Intuitively, you will be led to the solid foundations. You might have to wait for it. I mean, that card kept on jiggling about. You might have to wait for it. What's behind that? Emotional release. But I was getting that. It could be emotional. With that Eight of Emotions and a letting go and a Tower, it's disruption. But it feels like you're at a crossroads and you have to do what's right for you, even though it's an emotional decision to make. Three of Cups, other people. Get together with friends or other people, something. Why have we got the Three of Cups here? What's this got to do? Other people. Ace of Voices. It's like someone else is taking the lead, or someone's on a mission or something like that. And the Hanged Muse, they've changed their mind about something. So it's like someone's gone off in a different direction. They've had a new idea, a change of mind. One of your friends or someone you're collaborating with, the Three of Cups, it's more like a friendship group, but someone's changed their mind and they've had a new idea. It feels like divergence of paths to me, this energy. And there is a burden behind that. So perhaps it was something that they'd taken on or something that you'd taken on for them, and you were having to give it up now. Right, so it's becoming to make, this reading is making a bit more sense now. So you're doing something with other people, but someone's changed their mind and they've taken a leadership thing. Perhaps you were burdened by some of it before and you're having to just let go of those burdens because they're off doing something else now. If you had to let it go. And there's an emotional release behind that. But you're at a crossroads now and you get to set solid foundations for something else. Three of Swords, but you've got to deal with the emotions first because it breaks your heart. You weren't expecting this. Perhaps you had an expectation that something was going to keep on going in a way, that a trajectory that it would taken. The of inspiration, again, it's about waiting for divine timing. Muse of inspiration and the queen of materials. Okay, so you got to get through this emotional time, because divine timing, muse of inspiration, and the queen of materials. So you'll be the stable one, and someone, this is someone else's energy, someone will come in at divine timing with not a vision, but a lot of energy and excitement towards something, and you'll be the stable one there. So whatever situation you're in at the moment, you need to let go and wait for, deal with the emotions of it, but wait for this new path opening up. You're at a crossroads right now, and it needs to be like more stable. It feels like you're headed down a path that wasn't quite right for you. It doesn't feel like it was far off, but it wasn't quite right. There's forgiveness behind that. So yeah, definitely having to deal with the emotions today and forgive everyone involved, and let it go. Here's the thing. Let me remind you, the first card that was out is the Grace card. It's like everything's fine. Like, the universe matches us up with what's right for us, and if it's not quite right for us, it doesn't let us persist and hold on to something that isn't quite right for us. And we might not get how it's not quite right for us, or why we can't change it to be quite right for us, but the universe knows better. This is definitely something that's coming in the future with that three of inspiration in divine timing. When you're stable, someone comes in with a lot of passion. Some of you, this might be about romance. You could be going through a breakup at the moment, or having to just let go, or quit dating someone or something like that, It could be about that for some of you. Or anything really. It could be about work. There's a parting of the ways going on. What about for our singles? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway of the soul. What else? For singles, assess the situation and know your worth. So perhaps something isn't quite good enough for you. And perhaps it was a step up from what you've had before, but still, if it's not good enough for you, it's not good enough for you. And perhaps you're on the elevator. Sometimes we get into situations that are slightly better than before, but it's still not good enough for us. But we need to kind of half get into that situation for us to realize, I deserve a hell of a lot more than that, So it's like an elevator. Fear and heartbreak and friendship. There it is. Whatever the situation is today, there's some heartbreak going on. It hurts. Something hasn't ended up being what you thought it was going to be. What else for our singles, please? We've got withdrawal. You might be feeling withdrawn, but there's an adventure here, feeling unwanted. Feels like a new adventure is awaiting for you, but yeah, there's heartbreak and feeling unwanted and withdrawal, and yeah, could be licking our wounds today, for sure. Let's get some more cards out. What else in the energies today, please? One more. Thank you. Right, so we've got a fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So yeah, really could be feeling strong emotions today. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. We've got a fair woman, and I asked for another card about her. And you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. Could have something to do with a fair woman there too. Bit of lack going on, bit of disappointment today for sure. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. It's just a bit of fun there. This isn't a private reading. But if you want a private reading, you're very welcome to book in for one. On my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. Get them out within 24 hours at the moment. Specials on right now are full moon readings, new moon readings, and energy healings as well. They're all $30 off right now, and it doesn't matter what time of the month you get those new moon readings or full moon readings. It's just a different style of reading. So how best to deal with these energies today? We've got Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the start of something, right? And Page of Pentacles to me is often about dreaming the dream first to manifest something. It's right at the start of something when you have an idea. It can be news too, but it's not that this time. It's an idea to set off on a new path. You'd be licking your wounds about what didn't work out, but Get focused on what it is that you want, because that wasn't it, or that person, it wasn't it. It wasn't quite right. Obviously, otherwise it would have flowed. You are flowing right now in the right direction. So get focused on what it is that you want, is what that's saying, what you want to manifest next. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no, it's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment, that really helps me out, and consider clicking that join button to become a member, and you'll get invited along to members only lives, where I'll give you a reading in there if you can catch me. So have the best day ever. See you tomorrow. Bye.